Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. The two guys who were shot, one of them was critically wounded at Farm Road in St. Philip. Well, the wife of the one who was critically wounded, she came back to your island. She was out of the island. She is a partner in KPMG. I think anyone hearing those letters would know it's a huge auditing firm, and she is a partner. She is a lead auditor in KPMG. So she was off the island when the guy who was shot in the head, who is assumed to be her husband, okay, her name is Lisa Brathwaite. Her maiden name is Kane, Lisa Kane. Now, she is the sister to Ashton, Ross Ashton. Ross Ashton, as you know, was in your news many times, arrested as being the boss of an area there in Barbados. You all know who Ross Ashton is. It seems as though he paid for his sister's education. He has two sisters. Lisa happens to be one of them, and he paid for their education, and they actually worship the ground he walks on. They really have huge love for him. So he, in the meanwhile, has built some condos in Christchurch. And sometimes you wonder if someone is not holding a job, not, showing where they're getting their money from, how do they go about building multi-million-dollar homes in a place? Shouldn't someone come and ask, well, who's funding this? But it seems as though he may have his money in his sister's name, may have his sister's names on these projects, or maybe his mom, who knows. But his sister Lisa Brathwaite is back on the island to, as they say, quote unquote, pull the plug, because her husband is brain dead, and brain dead means dead, but you're being kept alive. There's a pump, keep pumping the heart, keeping you going. But it is said that she is, going to make that she has to make that decision to take him off of, that monitor and that system that keeps someone alive when their brain is dead. So Lisa Brathwaite, who by all means is a very, very, very successful female. She married a tradesman. He may do electronics. Well, he's an electrician. That's what they say. But, sometimes they give you a nice name when you do certain things. Like some people, if they build a house, they'll call themselves an architect. You know how it goes in Barbados. So I don't know about his educational background, but I do know that Ross Ashton, his two sisters, he funded their education, and they went to the hilt. They did everything educational wise to have good jobs. And I'm going to have more on this particular story. I think the Nation News, I'm going to watch to see what they have in their news today, because I didn't see anything from the police in terms of the guy's name. I don't know the one who was shot and brain dead, don't know his name. And the one who was shot in the hand, don't know his name. But these are targeted people. These are not random people that the shooters are shooting. They're targeted, and I want to know, and I'm going to get more on it, if Ashton has something to do with it. The fact that, he runs the area, the Red Sea area, that. And I would like to know if, from all that was going on in Barbados in terms of young people being shot and young people being killed, all the guns on the island, need to see if the thread that runs through all of that, if Ross Ashton is right there in the center of things, and I'll have more on that though. I'll have more on him. But Lisa Brathwaite, she's a partner of KPMG. She returned to the island to pull the plug, allegedly, on her husband who was shot recently in Barbados. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.